Now, in theory... Hi, everybody, I am Blind Ryan, and this is Path of Exile story mode. And I'm trying to get this Nightbot thing to work. Head to your Twitch channel and type /mod Nightbot. Okay. So, in theory... No, damn it. I need you to go here. So... /mod Nightbot. You've added Nightbot as a moderator of this room. Well, this isn't quite the smooth start that I'd hoped for, but hopefully it will lead to smooth starts. Okay. Alright, so it looks like that's all good. So now that that's all good... It's another big dude with a beard. Anyway, now that that's all good, we can get into Path of Exile. Get a gem right there. I'm trying to remember what the fuck we were doing. Right, I remember. I missed a fucking queue. I feel dumb about that, but I'm gonna really try not to miss any more. Now, in theory, there should be messages randomly popping up to advertise. And the reason they're there is so that you all know that, you know, I have a Discord and that you should join it. Or I have a YouTube and you should subscribe to it. Or I have, you know, a Patreon and if you think I'm doing a good job, you should give me money. Nobody likes hearing me have to say all that shit all the time because it's all the same. So I'll let the bot do that. So, oh. So this week has been fun. Derek got a freezer, and I think I said that yesterday. But mostly, there's been distractions, and it's been driving me up a tree, so I feel much better now that everybody's gone. You know, the quiet has returned, and I can just stream and not be distracted by people. Because I like streaming. I like, you know, talking with you guys. And God knows I love Derek and them, but fuck me, I'm tired. I need to regroup. What is it? Oh, cool. It's already there. So, I feel I'm happy. So what we need to do now is do that. I think the messages that I came up with are cute enough to where people won't get sick of them. But if you do, like if you have any input on how I can do that better, let me know. Right, I don't have Sunder yet. I want my blood and Sunder. Hey Chris, how's it going, bud? You should join my Discord. Type !Discord for a link. Fuck me, there's a lot of crap here. By the way, this game is free.
My mana is gone.
There it goes. See? There you go. Let me know if that work or that link is dead, because I can replace it if need be. God damn it! Nobody likes you, Kenneth. I'll give you what for. I'm having at you. Sweet! I can never tell how long those stupid things are actually going to stay up. There, now that I'm not dead, I can check this real quick. And change nickname to... And change role to family and friends. There you go. Easy peasy, babe. Easy peasy.
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours, if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
I've been thusly challenged. But yep, I'm still streaming every day. Ooh, Orb of Alchemy. So if you ever want to watch, feel free. Darn. I was hoping there'd be something fun in there. Sell the blues, identify the yellows. Ow! Also ow. Oh, it's over there. You motherfuckers. You get much squished. Bitch. Oh, they count for all of my characters. I did not know that. Well, whatever. How am I doing on space? I'm doing poorly on space. Not a yellow to do.
Greetings. Stay sharp out there.
Stay a while and listen. Lol. So anyway, according to my settings that I put on, the advertisements will come on every like 15 to 30 minutes, depending, because I don't want to go putting my fucking begging for money thing up every 10 minutes, you know, so. In theory, should work like a pip. Fuck. Bonk. Oh, that's the other way. That's the way out. I want to go the way up. Hello, Big Ugly. I will check your message in a minute, Chris,
My mana is
because
gone.
I'm in these small squints, but I'm in squints enough to not want to get killed. There we go. Let's see what you say. Should? Yes, should. I've never used the program before, so in theory, it should work. Whether it actually does or not is up to no small amount of scholarly debate. Get bonked. Ooh, sweet, armor scrap. I don't care what Derek says. I want the ability to never ever miss. Because that is really, really, really fucking annoying. Ooh, a coin. Oh, I see. I gotta go down. Steel greaves, not with those. Oh, shit. Away, vile fiend. Oh, god damn it. Well, at least there's an increase in quality. You motherfuckers! I am trying to loot here, and you rude shits are stopping me. Leave me alone! Motherfucker. There we go. Oh. I didn't have booties yet? Fuck. Well, now I have booties. Back we go to sell.
Mm-hmm. While we live, we are blessed.
And turn in this coin.
Let me tell you. Life flows through the blood. Let's slip the blood, and the life will continue in a new form.
Promises, promises. Well, where am I? 11? Cool. Oh, whoops. Oh, doy.
Your brawn is about to meet its match, Brute. Give the Warden my regards.
Big balls on her. Fuck. Like I'm not gonna belt him into the sand.
Still the Karui barbarians advance upon us. Lina is dead. His legion slaughtered along with every eternal man, woman, and child from Lina's watch to the foot of our axiom. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prisoner's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts our Lord Brutus will arise anew to defend us. May the dry sands quench their thirst with Karui blood when our mighty Warden delivers his judgment upon them.
Pleasant. Oh, fuck. On Earth. There we go. Thinking it's almost 1 now. I'm thinking at 3 I will have my lunch of Brussels sprouts. Because I don't give a fuck. I love me some Brussels sprouts. And if you don't, good. More for me.
My loyal Declan, give our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch her with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One. I would hate for Piety to feel that she need shoulder such perilous wisdom alone. Dominus.
Don't look at me, I got no clue what any of that shit means.
Be a horror. I will show you what true horror is.
Alright, biggin. It's a slugfest. Get bonked into the wall. Bonk. 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 That's right, hurt me more. At least you didn't want to taste my fear. That was stupid.
Your spirit is the plaything of the ancestors, slave master.
Stuff! Get fucked, Brutus.
Dear Chevron, you have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lion Eyes Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the General's fickle nature. As to your need to accelerate the implantation process, I can recommend a quite simple alteration. Dip the gem in a boiling solution of 6 parts blood and 1 part thormetic sulfite for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer, and you invite the crystal's wrath. Once the gem is withdrawn from the solution, you have but a few seconds to install the gem in the prepared flesh and close the wound. Should the gem cool too much prior to implantation, it will become inert, and your patient with it. Trust in that bountiful talent of yours, Chevron. My thoughts are with you. Malachi.
Again, no idea what any of that means. Not a jot. Alright.
For some, death is welcomed with open arms. Did you end Brutus's suffering out of avarice or mercy? Only you know the answer to that one. I can think of only one reason why Piety would be here. She's interested in the sickness that pervades this place, the corruption that raises the dead and twists the wildlife into aberrations.
Well, at least someone knows what the fuck is going on. I wish they'd tell us.
Be well.
Marseilles commanded the southernmost of the Eternal Legions, here at Lion Eye's watch. Why was he called Lion Eye? Crazy fool had his left eye taken out and a golden-hued gem put in its place. His head must have made quite a pretty adornment for King Golem's belt.
That's exactly what it is.
The warden's free of his own prison. Well, since you're so bloody determined to cheat the britches off death, you'd better have one of these.
for luck. And when they write the song about you, just be sure to mention that it was Tarkley who taught you everything you know.
Yeah, no. Wow, all of these are crap. All of these are crap.
Stay
too.
sharp out there. Stay sharp out there.
I have many things.
What little help I can offer is yours.
I'll find an abyssal belt eventually. Since I'm so close to level 12 anyway, fuck it. Fucking lungs. Damn. Alright. Those bits of advertising should show up at any time. I'm very curious to see if they'll actually do it. But given that those, holy crap! Get the fuck out of here! Jesus Christ, monkey balls. Cut that out. Newton, I know what I'll do. Come here, you rude shit. Throw lightning at me, I'll beat your ass. Motherfuckers. There we go. Hot damn. A brand new pretty shield. Yeah. So, how's the wife? Well, she got 4 whole hours next week. Down from 40. So, to say that I'm a little nervous for our future is putting it lightly. But I'm sure we'll be okay. Brandon's got leads in case things go south. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried a little, but at the same time, well, I mean, it's not as bad as it could be. It certainly has made me shore up my my advertising efforts. But mostly that's because I want to make this a job anyway, so... I mean, I'm not really depressed or anything about it. I'm just a natural worrywart.
Strength isn't everything, Brute.
Wah! What a bitch! She called me a name. She will die. Where is it? There's that. And then there's that. So how are you doing, Chris? You got a job yet, or do you have prospects for a job? You putting in apps? Doing, getting interviews, I hope? Bonk. But yeah, anyone else watching this, you can be assured, if the wife and my situation ever gets really bad, I will make a separate video on it. I'm really endeavoring not to bitch too much during the stream, just because nobody wants to see that shit. So I will end with, it's worrying, but it's not dire. Whoosh. Alright. There's that. There's that. Let's look at this real quick. Getting a fuckload of interviews, but no much else. Dude, you gotta remember, when we were in California, she wasn't even getting interviews. She wasn't even getting callbacks. I mean, nothing. So interviews is a great start, man. You'll get something eventually. And just keep applying. Eventually someone will give you something. Even if it's not perfect, it's still something to put on your resume. Goddamn, you fuckers are really... I need better defense is what I fucking need. And Sunder. I need Sunder. But yeah, that's the important thing, man. As long as you're getting interviews, you're in the running. After that, it's only a matter of time before you find a job that'll take a chance on you. And once you find a job that'll take a chance on you, you'll have had experience, which will cut the problem that you've been having of day one experience. So, besides, you're young, you'll make it. All it takes is daring do and moxie. And I'm confident in this because of all the people I've watched try to get jobs. There's a pattern to it. And with corporate gigs, that pattern is utter insanity. Which actually puts a good word in for you, because utter insanity means there's a chance that you'll be hired randomly. Which means, you know, they didn't randomly hire some other guy who's been working for 8 years and completely fucks your, What in the fuck? Up yours! Making me run around. Uh-oh. Come here, you. Bitch.
I cannot carry this.
Like I said, I watch. And sometimes, you know, I'm right. Hopefully I'm right in this instance. There we go. Ah.
Still alive, are we? Why would piety go and cut us off from the interior? Thankfully, I don't have it in me to know what that witch thinks. But I reckon you'll work it out. Once you've lowered Chevron's barricade for us, of course.
Of course. I believe I got an email. I need to check on that real quick. Might be something important. Oh, it's the message that Chris is following me. Huh. Well, it is important in the abstract.
No, I was never there. Piety's raised Chevron's barricade. Not that I was likely to ever make the trip inland, but it was nice to have the dream. Hang on a moment. Got a stray thought seeking safe harbour. Piety's one to watch her own back, so she'd never cut off an escape route from possible trouble inland. The cunning witch must be able to lower that barricade from the other side, somehow.
Hello. Farewell.
Ah, my ear's itching. Oh god, that's horrible. Fuck. I hate when that happens. Bad goes. You punk motherfuckers. They don't look that deadly. Ooh. Well. I mean, I wish I had more for that, but I don't, so fuck it. Wait a minute. That one's better! I'm an idiot. I don't even know where the fuck that came from. That's so weird.
Hinekora, Mother of the Dead, is this your land I walk upon?
Water! Ah! Well, that was easy to find.
Calm stands before us and looks out to the raging sea. He sings, calls, screams to our ancestors to come to our aid. He offers them gifts of old, a feast of heart and mind, muscle and marrow, cooked in the fire and rock of this angry land. We have not practiced these ways in so many years. Only in the darkest of times, most desperate of times, do we perform these oldest of rituals. Only here and now may we sacrifice and consume our own. Only in our King can we trust this return to our ancient selves.
Kaum bowed to Kitava? He betrayed us.
Frankly, I would have been surprised if you hadn't recognized me. Yes, 'tis I, Captain Sigmund Fairgraves, wave-tamer, pirate bane, and conveyor of civilization to barbaric lands. So, what am I doing here? Apart from blowing my own bugle? I'm marooned, languishing, thanks to a pair of pretty blue eyes. Stuck fast in the filthy mud of Rayclast, thanks to one sultry little slave girl. I liberated her from the flesh pits of Trathos, and she repaid me in full with sleight of hand and swift feet. Turned the coat of my first mate, took my hard-earned all-flame, and with it the wind out of me sails. Find my all-flame, I beg of you. Till I feel its warmth again, I'm trapped here, high and dry, until the sun's final setting. I hunted the vagaries of a near-forgotten myth to a shattered cathedral in the Inner Empire. I took the All-Flame and encased it within a lantern of pure silver, the only element it seemed incapable of consuming. Oh, the All-Flame does many a marvelous thing in the hands of one who knows how to harness its power. Oh, banish any thoughts of using it for yourself. It would burn you alive. My loveliest neighbor in this most salubrious of neighborhoods. Facing Mervale and finding my All-Flame are two mutually exclusive endeavors. I'd much prefer you to live to see your errand fulfilled. Although it is possible that my wayward slave girl fell prey to one of Mervale's slithering progeny. If that be the case, you look resourceful enough to handle a tentacled wench or two. But if Mervale herself has my flame, be very wary. That necklace of hers provides the old siren with some subtle wiles indeed. Farewell, farewell.
I was hoping I'd catch him before I found the ship. Stupid rock. What a dead end. Fuck. This is being weird. It's supposed to put those advertisements out. No, it's not. Yep, it's loot in the game. And it's free. I feel I must belabor that point, because it's true. The funny thing is this has even more loot, but some of it doesn't come up because I have a filter on.
My mana is gone.
Your mana's always gone. sounds like I'm saying it's free, and if you want to get it, Derek will be more than happy to talk your fucking ear off on how to play it. But if you're not into this kind of game, this game will not change it. All it's done is perfectly how to explain it? All it's done is perfected the genre, in my opinion. But, I mean, I'm sure other people have different opinions on it. It's one of the good ones. Everyone pretty much agrees on that. It's better than Diablo 3 by a mile.
Mervale dwells in the caves beyond the wrecks, at the head of Siren's Cove. Leave her be, and we can only hope that she continues to return the favor.
Pussy. Oh, whoops. Forgot to identify that. To see what's going on. Oh, the wife. Yeah.
While we live, we are blessed.
What a lovely day we're having. Siren's Cove belongs to Mervale. Those butchering buccaneers sailed off that way. The ones that plundered my poor merry gull. 'Twould be poetic justice if they'd stopped off for a sing-along with Mervale's lovely daughters on their way home. Fairgraves? The explorer? No one's seen or heard of him since he set sail for Rayclast over 30 years ago. So if you're about to tell me that you've met Captain Fairgraves in the flesh, then you've either met a liar or something far, far worse.
Welcome. If you have to quench your curiosity about Mervale, go look at the corsairs that haunt the grave of ships. Like any mother, Mervale's got hungry mouths to feed. Farewell.
Probably gonna have to go right back. I got a message.
Still alive, are we?
Here is corporate logic. They're being slammed at the bookstore.
Stay sharp out there.
The wife just sent me. I asked if she was able to get any information, but she hasn't been able to because they've been slammed. But they still only give her 4 or 8 hours a week. Fucking corporate, man. Ooh. Blue lab. I don't know what the fuck that thing was, but it ain't there anymore. Back to Mr. Fairgraves. Gee, I wonder what will happen if I give him this thing. Certainly not a boss fight, no siree. Lol. Ooh, I leveled up a gem.
My Allflame. My blessed, damned Allflame. Oh, you want your moment in the firelight now, do you? Unfortunately, necessity is what it is, and for the Allflame to give life, it must first be kindled with life. And since suitable kindling is in short supply around these parts, I have little option but to make do with what I have. Namely, you. May fair winds favor you.
What a shocker! I'm so surprised. Who would have thunk it? Certainly not me, no sir. Surprisingly tough little fucker. Especially when I don't hit the right buttons. I'm having at you!
We remember you, Fairgraves. Your death will be much celebrated.
Oh, let's talk to our crazy, crazy Bestel. We get a crazy, crazy skill point for our troubles.
Fairgraves was a good man, a fine explorer. He opened the door to many a new world, for better or for worse. Usually for worse when it came to the natives. There's some peace in the knowledge that he now rests where he should. Let's not speak of Fairgraves again, shall we? He was an inspiration to many. 'Twould be a shame to spoil a good hero.
Exile is the first character to enter Maelstrom of Chaos. Well, good for them, I guess.
What little help I can offer is yours. Take care.
Welcome. Stay sharp out there.
There we go. I'll be able to clear this shit out and listen to this fucking game piece. Don't I wish.
Calm is gone. Our king has taken our finest 500 warriors and descended into the depths of Rayclast. He spoke to us of a vision, a gift from the ancestors. Calm has been deceived. The vision was a gift from the Black Spirit. It has conquered calm. The Black Spirit has conquered the Karui way. Hairi has made ready her canoes. We will take those that are left, 500 forgotten families, and carry them back to their true homes. Back to Ngā Maka Nui. Calm's promises have led us into nightmare. Hairi will lead us back to the dawn.
Ooh, an abyss. Oh, I died. Shit. Well, don't I feel dumb. I probably fucked that one up. Oh, well, at least I got some treasure. Whoa, Nelly.
Life flows through the blood. Let's slip the blood, and the life will continue in a new form.
Well, that explains
I cannot
that.
carry this.
Fuck. That'll be a good sell.
Hello. Take care.
Actually, I think what I'll do is I will make it to Marivel, to her cave, and then I will take a small break to tweak settings and have lunch. Because I am a little hungrier than I thought I was. And honestly, the thing that really kind of forced my hand on that is I really want to fix that Nightbot thing. Because for some reason, the son of a bitch isn't coming through. Well, this can't be the right way. Hello, big boy. Ooh, a bobble. I was right, it wasn't the right way. So what I'll do is I'll find the thing, the portal, go back to town, hear all the shit about that, sell my stuff, prepare my other stuff, and then I'll be right back.
If you must take your chances with the siren, then have this. It may be of some help. But please, know that you don't have to do this. Tarkley and I are getting used to having you around.
Sunder, yay! Chance to bleed, Christ. It's gonna be forever till I get that damn thing. Thought I had that. There we go. Heavy strike. I've already got a melee splash. Whoops. Well, don't I feel dumb. There we
Farewell.
Go. Still working on it. Still alive, are we?
Do you have anything pretty? You do not have a damn thing pretty. That's a shame.
Farewell.
Okay. I wish I had name or something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take one more look and then I'm off for lunch. Oh, there it is, MAME support. Eh. That'll probably work.
While we live, we are blessed.
Now everything will maim. Anyway, I've been Blind Ryan, and I will be back after a short lunch.